The shocking return of Jade Cargill was the immediate start, pretty much, of the Elimination Chamber coming to the ring, revealing it was Naomi. Naomi attacked Jade. We were right. It was Naomi the whole freaking time. And Jade come tonight for revenge. So much so, a stretcher was required. Naomi was deemed unfit to continue and therefore was removed and eliminated from the Elimination Chamber match. Love this shot of Liv Morgan lording it over Bianca Belair after Liv was wrongfully accused all this time. This shot of Alexa Bliss has gone absolutely viral. Now, honestly, I'm not sure what this means. I don't think this is just shock. I wonder if this is more a revelation for Alexa Bliss. Think about the Wyatt Six. They target people who turn their backs on their friends. Naomi did that with Jade, or did Jade do that to Naomi? Whichever way you look at it, maybe that's what Alexa's seeing. Well, Alexa had a new jacket tonight. Friends for Eternity. Not Friends Forever this time, Friends for Eternity. Wonder how many of those jackets she's got. As we expected, it was Liv Morgan who eliminated Alexa Bliss from this match. Got to ask the question, does this set up the tag team title match for WrestleMania season? Liv and Raquel, Alexa and Nikki maybe? That left the final two of Liv and Bianca Belair, and it would be Bianca Belair defeating Liv Morgan. Bianca wins the chamber. Bianca's going to Mania, but will she face Rhea or Io? We find out on Raw. Very interesting move as well, because what this now does is mean that Bianca Belair goes to Raw to challenge Rhea or Io, and obviously that means that Naomi and Jade are left alone on SmackDown. And something tells me that Jade isn't exactly finished with Naomi yet. I have to mention as well, though, this sick hair whip by Bianca Belair to a defenseless Liv Morgan. Absolutely brutal. Just look at the marks it left on Liv's body. She had blood on her front, on her back. Oh my God. Shave her head. This is things you might have missed from the Elimination Chamber. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. The Men's Elimination Chamber was the final match of the night though. And I loved that every time Drew McIntyre got punched, CM Punk would stand and laugh. Damian Priest would eliminate Drew McIntyre. And I really feel like this was a very big deal worth paying attention to. Afterwards, Drew would claymore Damian, allowing Logan Paul to eliminate Damian Priest. But here's where it gets interesting. The rumoured WrestleMania match was Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. There was some rumours that had been scrapped. This certainly seems to set it up again. So maybe we're getting Drew McIntyre versus Damian at WrestleMania. CM Punk would eliminate Logan Paul. I feel like that's very noteworthy. These two have been beefing a lot recently, so maybe there's something between them in the future too. I also bizarrely saw a lot of people before the Elimination Chamber thinking Logan Paul could win, so I'm kind of pleased he didn't, I won't lie. What we was waiting for, though, happened. A stare down between Cena and Punk. Didn't expect them to hug. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Kind of did wonder if Punk was going to sell his soul to John Cena, and then maybe Punk and Cena could have teamed up to take out like The Rock and whoever sells his soul to The Rock. You could have literally done a storyline of John Cena taking over Hollywood. Would have been fun. But no, they did fight. This wasn't a friendship. They didn't form an alliance or anything. They did brawl. Exactly what we wanted to see though, isn't it? Seth would fall victim to a GTS and an AA combo by CM Punk and John Cena, with Punk eliminating Seth, meaning the final two was Cena and Punk. It would, though, be a critical curb stomp by Seth to Punk. And look at John Cena. The dude saw it all, and he didn't even hesitate. He pulled Punk in, put him in the STF, and John Cena is going to WrestleMania. John Cena, though, needed help. Remember that. Seth Rollins screwed Punk, so we're setting up Seth and Punk. Maybe that rumoured triple threat if we include Roman as well. But I love the billing by Michael Cole, who said that this is the face of that generation versus the face of this generation at WrestleMania, as Cena will take on Cody Rhodes. That is a WrestleMania main event. With Cody in the ring with John Cena, though, the two would shake hands. One final thing to do. The final boss would make his entrance with Travis Scott. Cody would say no to The Rock. In fact, he told The Rock to go fuck himself. Then the ultimate thing happened. We got the look from John Cena, the order from The Rock, and Cena turned heel. What? What just happened? I predicted this. We thought this could happen. But seeing it, man. Seeing John Cena, the corporate sellout. John Cena has sold his soul in the final year of his WWE career. Who would have ever thought legitimately, really, that John Cena would do this? John Cena has turned his back on me. He's turned his back on you. John Cena is now the bad guy. John Cena left Cody Rhodes a bloody mess. John Cena will do anything to break the record and become 17-time world champion. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus were successful tonight, defeating Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Now, I said when this match was announced that I think what this was to do was to turn Tiffany babyface, ensure that the fans were going to cheer for her, because definitely fans aren't going to boo her in Canada, teaming with Trish, and they didn't. The crowd loved it. This is exactly what it needed to be. Trish got to perform for the first time in front of her children, and even continue to innovate with that top rope bulldog, the Stratusfaction, from the top rope by Trish. The unsanctioned match was just as insanely good as I thought it was going to be. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. I love that WWE got rid of the WWE logos on the turnbuckle. Obviously, the referee that started the match not wearing a typical WWE referee shirt. This was all about revenge. This was all about personal hatred between two old friends. Multiple great table spots throughout the match. This match was genuinely so freaking good, so well thought out, hard hitting, and everything you need it to be. Kevin Owens laid out referees. Sami Zayn balled in a steel chair covered in barbed wire and had no problems using it on Kevin Owens at all. Kevin Owens would win the match tonight after the one final Fury would see KO absolutely obliterate Sami Zayn. Really thought this was the right choice for KO to win this. But Kevin wasn't done. He wanted to come back. He wanted to finish Sami Zayn for good. But he shouldn't have returned, because a very broken Kevin Owens saw a ghost in Randy Orton. Randy is back, and he attacked Kevin Owens. So much so that Viper, old habits returned as he went for the punt kick. But look at this. All the officials jumping in the ring, saving Kevin Owens. So Randy Orton RKO'd them all too. Love it. So that's that. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, WrestleMania. That sounds good to me. And honestly, you got to admit, Randy Orton standing tall after delivering the punt kick at WrestleMania. I mean, that's going to be fun, isn't it? And it's what Kevin Owens deserves. I mean, Randy was the innocent bystander in all this. Cody I can justify. Sami I can justify. Randy Orton really didn't do anything. Now, one of the big headlines from Elimination Chamber was that the fans booed the American national anthem. Obviously, this show was held in Toronto, Canada. There are a lot of political reasons right now why Canadians would boo an American national anthem. Just to dispel some weird dirt sheet narrative right now, though, WWE didn't do this as a political move or anything like that. They also played the Canadian national anthem. This is now pretty much a tradition for most WWE premium live events to do the American national anthem, and if it's outside the United States, to do that country's anthem as well. However, they totally did know the kind of reaction Logan Paul was going to get coming out waving the American flag in Toronto. Got to admit though, great heel heat, great reaction for Logan Paul tonight. There have been a lot of rumours of a Stephanie McMahon podcast now for a while. Well, Stephanie, it's official. It was shown tonight during the Elimination Chamber. Stephanie's Places is coming to ESPN this March, with the first guest being confirmed as Pat McAfee. Certainly, definitely going to be worth a watch. Guys, I feel so sorry for this dude. He was caught on camera pulling his face, and instantly the Toronto fans laughed. Instantly he knew he effed up. Instantly the internet have memed this a million times already, and I'm sure the IWC are going to continue to do so. Dude, at least now you're immortal. What a show, what an ending. How can I give this anything less than 10 out of 10? Absolutely superb. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace!